What's up, everyone? This tool called Padlet is an awesome resource that I'm excited to possibly introduce into my classroom this coming fall. Um, they have a they have a lot of features on this apps or this website. So let me go ahead and start with the blank board. I'm going to see examples of what you can do with boards, though. So, for example, if I was an English teacher, maybe I was teaching science fiction, and I wanted to have students rate and comment on books they've read and add their own. I could go here. Here's my science fiction reading list. And then students could post the books that they've read and give a little review. I think that's awesome. Something else is the blank sandbox. I'll see examples of that. And maybe I wanted to have a flow chart. You can edit on here. It's like a sandbox, so imagine it's meant for play, right? And this is just an example, so it doesn't let me edit, but I would be able to edit this and let my students get on and edit as well. So that's a collaborative learning opportunity. I was looking for collaborative tools to allow students to work online together, and this tool was recommended by Edutopia, and it's awesome. So I can see why. Another thing that I found really interesting, which I just want to show you, is like I'm a theater teacher. I teach 9 through 12. Say I was teaching theater history, and I want them to create a map of historical events for me. And I'm going to start in like 400 and go to 2025. I don't want a geographical focus because I want it to be across the world. And it's going to take up to a minute here, but I think that this is a super cool resource to give students that real world perspective of, oh yeah, this thing actually did occur in history in this place that I can see is right over there. Because a lot of times history is just so hard to understand and like conceptualize because we didn't see it. But this is a great tool for that. So Global Theater History Map is what it's created here. And I can click on, we've got 4 theaters that it's pulled up. So we'll go like this. Here it talks to me about the theater ban in England. It shows me the magnificent Colosseum, the birth of Western theater, what happened in Minnesota. The Guthrie Theater revolutionizes regional theater. Why is this part of America important? The first permanent theater in North America. So I think this is like a super awesome tool for students. And yeah, they also have a lot of these other resources like lesson planning, reading lists, timeline of events. And I just think the opportunity to collaborate is really, really cool for students. That addresses a couple ISTE standards for technology. One is 2.4.C, and that's using collaborative tools, and the other is 2.3.A, which is creating positive experiences. I think this platform is really engaging. It's got great colors, a great color scheme that really pops. The standard addresses educators making positive, socially responsible contributions and helping learners do that and building inclusive communities online. And I think that this is a great tool to do that. So yeah, think about how you might use Padlet in your classroom in the future. Thanks.